Hi, Kalonica. My video today, it's about using a fantastic soundtrack, the most popular soundtrack, and to improve them, improve the drums section. Instead of doing instead of doing simple simple performance with ordinary soundtrack, by using the most popular one, the most popular soundtrack, um, just like as an example, "Time" by Pink Floyd, "Jump" by Van Halen, or "Everybody Wants to Rule the World" by Tears for Fears, or "Shout" by Tears for Fears. Those kind of super great soundtrack, by using them, which are musically so much more interesting than the simple soundtrack. They are musically more interesting, and they they are um, uh, an area. There are somewhere where you can uh, uh, show show all your wonderful skills, demonstrate all your wonderful skills, and to push your skills to a higher level, a higher ground. Uh, because if you stay with ordinary soundtrack, just like I told you before, if you stay on ordinary soundtrack with ordinary performance, you will stay at an ordinary level. And what is something that I think it's unacceptable? It's because you have such a great talent and such a great imagination and such a great brain. You have such a big brain and bigger super talent and everything, experience, mileage, everything. Uh, you cannot stay on the simple level. You have a Ferrari and you drive it. Sometimes you drive it as an ordinary car, and you must use it as a Ferrari. So um, it's not a blame. It's not something to drag you down. It's something to motivate you. And I know that it's not easy to bring new stuff, but you will be so much more satisfied of yourself by doing this improved soundtrack. And I know that by digging into yourself, you will find something. You have such a wonderful talent. You've proved it when you are emotionally involved and you are inspired and you are willing to do something great. You do great. It's a sort of um, it's not a trap, but it's something that it's getting heavier all the time to always do something right. But you have the right stuff, and I think it's better to carry that way than to feel guilty that you did not do your best and you left something on the table. And for somebody with an ordinary talent, they will do ordinary things. You cannot ask for more. But you are super talented, and you um, you need to manage your pain. Otherwise, instead of just I will do it just ordinary today, and it will be fine. You can do it. It's fine, absolutely fine. But just to remind you that with all your super great possibilities, um, you you can reach the outer limit. You can reach the elite, and it's just a matter now to manage this energy. If it takes too much energy, you are feeling always tired. This is the problem, to manage the energy. It's not the problem to perform as an elite. It's not harder to perform as an elite than it is to do a simple performance, because the simple performance can drag you down because you know deep inside that you can do better and you're wasting a little bit of your time and your talent. So by looking at the super popular soundtrack, just like Time and Shout and Everybody Wants to Rule the World and etc. And you have a musical context to be inspired, and you can develop your super skills. And that way, you will improve so much your portfolio. It will bring you more value to the record label, into the recording studio. You're going to say, I watch your portfolio. It is full of super great song and super great. She did such a great improvement of the already great soundtrack. That's where you belong. So, and you have the talent, you have the skills, you have everything. So, I think it's where you must put your energy, your mental energy to do that. Um, Me, when I do CAD/CAM mill work, you don't see the result yet, but it will come. But the way that I do it, it's the way that I know that I can. It's not a simple thing. I'm not doing just one or two or three models of doors and one or two or three models of molding and one or two or three models of cabinet doors. It doesn't interest me. And I know I can do better. So, and I did. So, about your soundtrack, you did so great, and you can do as long as you want. It's a natural talent. You're a virtuoso, just like a violinist, virtuoso violinist, or David Gilmour. Why he produced so much and so much, so much? It's a natural talent. Why Phil Collins produced so many great songs, not as a drummer, but as a composer. He produced time after time after time after time. And Stevie Wonder and Tears for Fears did the great songs. Um, all those super great, talented people produce, and produce. It's natural. So you're a natural super drummer, and you you belong with the high performance. So this is, I think, that if you stay in that attitude, uh, you the satisfaction of doing something that is so great will give you the energy that you need to pursue, to continue, instead of doing ordinary things, and you know deep inside that it's not you can do better. And the sweetness of doing something super great, there's nothing like that. So uh, you should you must take the great super super great soundtrack, like Stairway to Heaven as an example. Uh, you take those kind of soundtrack and you upgrade them. You do something better, and to do something better, you can use your portfolio, all your different strokes that you feels that you already did. You can inspire that can inspire you to do to use in the new soundtrack, or you can take the drums machine with all the parameters, the different beat, the different distance of beat, the narrower, the wider, the different drumming element, toms, tom tom, all the kind of different drums, the 12 inch, 15 inch, 16 inch, the octoband, all those kind of drums, uh, with the combination of the parameters like the rhythm, the sequence. You can compose something that will be, at first, it's going to be difficult, but you will get used to it, and you will develop and develop and develop. And I think that this work is it's heavy, but it's so much satisfying. But because you are on the elite sphere, you are on the elite platform, and everybody will recognize that. It will pay off on the long time shot. So the recording studio will say, "Oh, what Kalonica does, she doesn't give shortcuts. She goes all the way." And you have all the talent to do that. So this is my suggestion, strong suggestion to continue. And this is my prayer for you, Kalonica. I love you, baby.